right. What it do? All y'all, everyone, anyone, no one, the fuck at all. That shit pointed just about like that. Chair over a bit. A lot of it. Alright. It is April 9th, 2025. Yesterday was a pretty fucking shit day. I mean, not for me, but, you know, for the country and the world. For reasons you should know, and if you don't, then that means you're in a cult. And you're trying to fucking polish that orange turd. But everyone with two brain cells to rub together, at least two brain cells to rub together, knows that this isn't good. That we're probably in a recession already. And we're going to be here for at least the next 3 years. 9 months and some days. I don't know. There will be an end though. That motherfucker is gonna die eventually. He's gonna be 79 soon. So. Remember when all the motherfuckers were bitching about Joe being old? Oh, he's old. Yeah, well, guess who's the oldest motherfucker now? The oldest to ever. Yeah. I look forward to living past this. You know, when baby boomers aren't the fucking head of the... Yeah. Gen X will be the next. I guess part of Gen X? I don't know. Someone described to me that. Is that my voice through the fucking amp? Probably. I was born in 81, so I grew up partially in the 80s, but mostly the 90s. So I don't see myself as like an 80s kid. I fucking hated the 80s. I mean, Slayer, maybe. Sepultura. A little bit, I don't know, but no, I wasn't like online in terms of being a human in the 80s. It was the 90s, so I'm not old enough to be Gen X, but I'm definitely I'm not no fucking millennial. That's just not my fucking shit either. So we're like in between, I guess, whatever that is. Anyway, yeah. So what's going on right now requires this sticker. All the way. Because today, 104% tariffs on Japan or China. Everything's made in China, including the con man's Bibles. Ha 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 ha. Fuck him. Guess. There it goes. The motherfucking feedback. Turn this shit down a little bit. Alright. Get greedy with the volume. Are you gonna feedback? Yeah, I think I left a fucking pickup that I stuck to the inside in here somewhere. You can hear it rattling around. Not right now. There. I gotta work on getting that out of the guitar. Yeah, I have strings coming, so I should be able to get the Harley Benton back up running. Well, back up to a 7-string. Switch to the other settings soon. switch it to the other clean setting. Number 10 on the Marshall code 100. I'm sure the 50's got the same settings or presets or whatever. But I wanted 2 12s, not just one. I want a half stack, but I don't have enough house for that yet. So. Oh well, someday. Alright, that setting doesn't like the volume up that high. What else? fucking ride my goddamn bike to the gorge on Sunday probably. It'll be warmer on Saturday, but it's not the day for me. Sunday's the day for me, so I don't give a fuck how cold it is. It'll probably be be able to see your breath cold, but oh well. I gotta go in the morning because I don't want motherfuckers to hit me with their fucking cars. Because, you know, the paved portion, at least I can open up the bike as fucking fast as it'll go. But still, it's like a half a mile on the paved road, and I don't fucking trust people to fucking hit me because I can't see, so what the fuck am I gonna do? I guess if somebody drives up behind me, better hope they honk or fucking go around me or some shit. I don't know. But whatever. I gotta do as many times as I can, because if somebody comes to buy the house, and that'll be the end of that. I won't be able to fucking go do that anymore. And summertime's the only time I can do it. So, well, it's spring, but it snowed like last week, so might be dropping the price of the house over the weekend. So. But the fucking neighbor's selling their house too, but that's a mobile home, so it's bigger, but it's a mobile. And this is an actual home, like with fucking crawl space and the fucking attic and all that kind of shit. But it's the size of a goddamn 2-car garage, so it's not really a house, it's more of a shoebox. Anyway. I saw someone do the G chord. I don't know how to fucking do that, so I guess I'll try. Kind of vaguely remember how to do it. Oh wow, I can do it. It's almost the same chord. Alright, so G is like that one. one chord, and it's hard to do it like all, go back to it all quick. It's fucking hard. Alright. The actual chords are harder to do, like to get your fingers to land just right every fucking time and quickly. I guess that's good guitar players. I'm not a good guitar player, so I can't do any of that shit. I can use the chords that are like power chords, but you know, then it doesn't sound as good. I'm not doing it right. It's easier on the acoustic, that's for sure. Damn, I don't want to stop playing. It sucks when I play this guitar. I just want to keep playing, but I'm going to run out of fucking time. What else? Wednesday. Wait, today's Wednesday. So tomorrow, Thursday. Until tomorrow. Late on.